Okay, now bring, oh, I don't want to grab that. Stop. Okay, open this up. YouTube Live Control Panel. Now, is it going to work? Come on, bring it in. Okay, select stream. I already did that. Okay, big screen. There we go. Now I got it. Alright, now it's on the big screen, but I have to use this camera here, I guess, to I'm gonna have to close, or now I gotta figure out how to close this down. So, but I can't use that unless I put the keyboard in here too. So that's gonna defeat the purpose. Oh well, I'll just have to. Okay, yeah.
Well, usually, if you have another mouse attached, you can just shut that.
Yeah, but I gotta have another keyboard to it too, because if I shut it, then I can't. And it's got to be a way that I've done it before, where I close this, and it would stay working.
Yeah,
but if you close it, it's gonna be. I got one in the bedroom, but I just have to remember how to work this thing so I can close the main screen. All right, now let me move this up here. Okay, pull this down. Pull this over. Oh, give me the other damn mouse.
Yeah, but if you close the screen, then you can't use that camera.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Alright, turn this on so I can use this mouse instead, because this damn thing's on my damn nerves. Alright, pull this down to this. Okay, now let's make it smaller so I can see. I'm playing. It would be nice if I could just pull the screen down. Oh, there's the other one, my mouse. See, it's like I can move this down, but if I try to grab this one and bring it down, it pulls the other picture out off screen. So it's like I can't, so I can't pull it down this way without the thing going the other direction. Because if I try to make it tinier and then pull the bottom one, I just want the bottom one to come out, and then it makes it bigger. So it's like, shit. I want it to be big enough to where I can see on both sides of the game when I'm playing it, but then it's like, I guess that's big enough on the TV, I guess. So I can still see the game on the inside, but I guess I really don't need this one, but I can just leave it there in case. Hey, you're eating all the nuts.
They're trying to be a techno nerd.
Whatever. Woman, give me shit. She doesn't realize how hard it is to get mad at technology. That's why she says, I don't touch it anyway. That one was spicy. All right, now I'm going to put this ladder away. Well, I got to get this out of the way, and then I got to watch out, boy. Moving up. I don't want to get you in there.
We're going outside. Am I going outside?
That's about it. I don't have any fresh air in my head.
Who's going outside? Anybody? Is that going outside? Besides asking right now. Who's going out? You going out? Yeah. Alright, go on, Chris. You.
Okay. Yeah. Grab this monster.
Excuse me.
Put this monster up here. Put that up here. This off here. Oh, I gotta take this off. Unplug that. Put this up here. Put this. this comes up here. Alright, don't you think about it. You stay out of that window. I don't want you trying to sneak out the window. Alright, now this goes here. Alright, now go in here. Come on. There. Now put this right here. Up here on the corner. Alright. Now. Now I've got this set up. Now I don't know if I can see the big screen now. I can see the big screen. I'm looking at the big screen. Yeah, that's why it looks like I'm looking up, because I'm looking at my little box. See, I've got my little box right here on my laptop. I'm looking at my laptop down here. See, and I got this one where I can, now let me turn this sideways so I can do this right. Oh, and all my wires need to be turned that way, so I've got to get up here without falling on the laptop. All right, now you have to go up here. Now I have you turned there. Now stay right there. Now you have to go over on this side. Stay right there. Don't move. Perfect. All right. Now I've got everything set up. Now click this on the big screen there. All right. Now these about the same size. Yeah, I guess they're about the same size. As you can see, you're seeing my computer. I don't know if you can see my mouse moving, but I've got my I've got my one camera here that I'm looking at right here on my monitor, my laptop, and I got my other camera up here on this one, and and now I'm using it on my big screens. I've got my HDMI connected into the computer, and I got that going out to my TV. And you can see that if I turn the TV around. Well, I gotta move this turn thing. Gotta get that out of the way. There. And now you can see that I'm looking at the big screen. And you can see that I'm looking at the big screen. So you can see my little hand, or my little self up here, shaking on the top corner of it. And then you can see the camera one up here looking at the TV. So what I've got is my dilemma, my problem that I was having before was, well, I guess I can use this camera because it basically, I'm looking at the TV and it looks like I'm almost looking at the camera. Oh yeah. So maybe I won't need this one after all. That's a good camera, but still, you know, it looks like I'm looking up at the sky. It's like, I'm breaking my neck, you know. Whereas this one's more eye level, so I don't have to look as high. So what I need to do is I need to turn this one a little bit closer this way to, well, actually that way. I need to push you that way, the camera. So I'm going to put this more in front of it without getting it in front of my video game. There I am. Now what I can do is, I got it set there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one off on the camera, on the monitor. So I got to find the right one. I can turn that one off. Click there. But I'm still going to delete it because it's still there. But it's not going to be, it shouldn't be in the way of the game. So let me move this out down here. Let me move this out of the way. Now that I've got the TV working, and the camera working and everything, my dilemma at the time, let me turn all my other games on. So I can, see, I got my PS3 running now, and I need to turn all my other games off eventually. Throw my garbage away, because I know that'll be the next thing I need to do. Alright, go throw these away, and I'll be right back. Put this up here out of the way. Put this right here. Put this back in my drawer. There. gorgeous.
Be sure you watch out for it. Is that with the flats? Sometimes frozen wings will do that with the flats.
Uh-oh. Not working right?
No, pieces of the bones of the flats are breaking off.
Oh, okay. Well, just be careful as you're chewing so you don't go choke on it. Alrighty. Well, anyway, where was I? Move this down here, out of the way. Okay. Anyway, I still defeated the purpose. Alright, let's unplug this. Okay, there we go. Now you can see the game. Alright, now what I have been doing for the last, I don't know how long, is I've been trying to take all of my PSP and my PS Vita games and my PS3 games all off of the PlayStation Network, because supposedly, you know, wait, let me do it the right way. Supposedly, in June, they're supposed to be trying to kill off all, you know, not just PS3 support, but, which is stupid because PS3 support is what they're basically doing when they update a newer version of the PS3, like an update. You know, they've already done what? 4.89, 4.90, 4.91, which was just this month or last month, which was crazy. But supposedly they're not supposed to even have the PlayStation 3 games or the PS Vita or the PSP games on your download anymore. They're going to clear all that crap out, and they're going to clear out all access to any more video games that you can buy and save it to your stuff. So I'm trying to get all this done as fast as I can this month and everything, and I'm going to have to get my other hard drive or my other memory card out. I got a 16 gigabyte because I bought a 500 gigabyte or a 256, or I think it was 520 something, and it won't work on the PS3. It's some different format or something. It won't let me load up that way. I had to use a cheap 1 gigabyte or 2 gigabyte or whatever it was, just to be able to upload the hard drive, I mean the PS3 update, so I could put it on here on a 1 terabyte instead of being on a 80 gigabyte. And so anyway, oh, I got a viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? I've been looking at my camera because I can't, I can look at the TV camera down here, but as you can see, I'm looking down at the computer like here, and I don't know right now how to do it. I did it before, but I don't know how to do it right now, where I can like close my laptop off, the screen off there, and I can hook up another keyboard where I can like close the lid on the laptop without having to look down at it, and I would like to keep the laptop open, but if I turn off the screen, I don't know if it's going to turn off the camera too, because it kind of gets on my nerves, because I'm like, oh, am I looking at the right spot? Oh wait, but no, I'm looking at 2 different screens, which is kind of terrible. But anyway, I ran into 2 problems. One problem was giving me a headache. Another problem was a waste of my money, because what I have is I have this so-called, let me look down here. Let me move this down. As you can see here, I have a video card thing here, and so the blue wire, the USB, goes into this thing here, which is connected to the computer, and I got my Ethernet coming in to that. I have this, I can charge my mouse that I have here, and then this one goes to the camera, of course, and then I have all these extra wires. I have this one coming in, that's going from the PlayStation 3-way, the 3 splicer thing I have up there on my TV, coming into here, which that's how I got my PlayStation 3 going into the computer. And then the other outlet, this piece right here, is supposed to hook to another cable that's plugged into the laptop right now, and that was going out to my TV. But now I have my laptop HMD going out to my TV screen. That's how I have. Not only do I have the it's kind of hard to do. I gotta turn this loose so I can make it move it either. But as you can see on here, I've got the screen on here that you can see right there. You can see my finger on the top of the corner down here. Like if you look down here at this part down here, you can see on the top of the screen there, that's where my finger is moving. You can see it right there. And then I also have it set to where I can do that on the TV screen, see? So that's the same setup as what's on my, oh, come on. Turn this thing out. It's nice to have, and then when you go to use it, it's like, ooh. But anyway, the way I have this thing set up is I have my laptop I use for one camera, and that one's over here. You can see if I click it on, it's supposed to be right up in here. So if I click on the camera thing, you can see my face there. But then with using this laptop where it's at, and I'm trying to look at the TV screen, this one over here, you can see where I'm looking almost at the TV screen. But if I try to look in the same direction at my TV screen, it looks like I'm looking up instead of at the screen like this. So that was the problem I was having. I was trying to use this to play the game, but the TV, compared to the big screen TV on the wall, which is like, 80 inches compared to a little 15-inch about that big. It's only about, so you get about only that much looking at. You got to share that with two screens, and then you're only being able to see that much of the TV, of the gaming thing, and it's so small, compared to seeing it up on the big screen there. So at least I've got a little bit more room up there on top. So I'm going to cut off this one here, the one that's here, because I'm looking up instead of that one, so I can use this one as the one I'm using. So I'm going to cut that one off so I can use that one. Boop, there. Now it's out of the way. Now I put my mouse out of the way, and I got my controller, and I'll show you what I've done with the system so far. That's me. Okay, let's go down here to system setting and go down to my I originally had an 80 gigabyte system, and now you can see it's 931 gigabyte, which is 1 terabyte, 1,000 gigabytes, and it already took 63 gigabyte just to make the PS3 work. That's not including everything I have on the PS3. So now, so far, I have this, which is obsolete now. It's obsolete. This is a trial. I'm going to try to get the original if I can and put it on here, because I love this better than I love this. That one's okay, but this one is better. And I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to download everything off the PlayStation Store on here so I can have it. And like you saw on there, I only have 368 or something like that left of gigabyte, 300 left. And so I hope I have enough to download everything I want to download on here. And then I want to take everything that's PS3 and PS Vita and PSP. I want to take this off of here, and I want to put it on my PS3 in the back, and then take off whatever games that are not really that important to me on here that I don't really play all the time. I want to put them on the other system in the bedroom and get them off here, so I have more room on here to download more games. Now, of course, these older games, the PS3, not only is PlayStation Network not doing support for the PS3 and the Vita and the P. But it doesn't allow you to use Spotify anymore. It doesn't allow me to use Netflix or PlayStation or any of those kind of things, which is a pain in the butt. And I don't have any video on here because, in my video section, I don't have any videos, movies or anything like that, because I have to decide if I want the movies on here or if I want them on the other PS3 in the bedroom. But see, I've got the PlayStation movies on my PS4, so if I want to watch a movie and while I'm doing a live stream or whatever without getting copyright infringement, I can watch a movie while I'm talking to you guys. Or we can have friends, like we want to have friends, just our own public, our own private thing, without going on YouTube. I can have my friends come in here, we can watch a movie together, if I can figure out how to get that to work with USB, as long as I'm not doing Ustream. I don't know how to do that. But anyway, that's the PlayStation Store there, and that's my video section. And then my channels, like I said, I can't use Netflix, I don't think, and I don't know if I can use Amazon. But all the other ones, like YouTube and all them, are basically worthless on here because they all pulled out, or PlayStation cut off all support for the PS3 for those devices. So that kind of sucks that I can't do, videos anymore on there. Now I do have a way I can put some videos on here of mine, but I just can't do that this way. But I do have videos that I can download from the PlayStation Store on here, which is pretty cool. But anyway, these are the games I have so far. These are my adventure games. I call any games like Lara Croft, Drake, any of those kind of games, I have them in adventure. Now this is Tomb Raider, of course. And of course, this is it's sort of like a adventure game, I guess, in a roundabout way. You're finding treasure and dodging things and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of an adventure game. Then this is kind of an adventure game. It's I want to get the original copy. I want to get both of those games and put them on here for sure, because I love those games. And then of course I got this one, which is it's almost like Lara Croft. You have to run around, you find things, you have to talk to people and stuff like that. So it's a really good game. I love it. Now going back to this, these are the cute games. Of course, these are my cute games. I got Frogger and Fez. It's something like Tetris a little bit or something. And then I got Critter Crunch and Disney game and another hamster game. So I've got those there. I think I have Toy Story 2 on here or something like that. I gotta figure it out. But I got health game, where I can work out, exercise. Then I have horror films, and I don't know if this is really a horror video game, but it looks like one. It's kind of scary and dark and all that stuff. And I got this one and that one. And I still got to get number 1 of this one. And I got some more down at the bottom, but I'm going to show you them in a minute. Here's my Kung Fu games. Kind of like Kung Fu, and I got a couple of them I'm going to download on here. And this is my medieval games. And of course, anything that's like back in the 1800s, stuff like that. So anything that's old games like that, I got all them on here. Dishonor, old games, so Dungeons and Dragons, and so I got all these, and then I got even a cute little game there. You gonna finish them?
No, I'm pouring out some of the brine.
Oh, I love the brine.
Well, I'll leave some of it in there, but
Okay, I don't need all that salt. That's what is wrong with this younger generation. They love you and they don't want you to die of salt poisoning. So I'm glad she loves me. But anyway, mellow game. I've got 2 more games that are going to go in here with this journey. This is kind of like a game where you run around and you do things, but it's really no action. It's just running around. Like their flower game, and there's another one. Underwater or something like that, and all you do is just swim around, or you fly around with the wind and pick up rosebuds or pebbles. So that's what that kind of game is. And then I got minis. These are all my little mini games. See, they got mini all on them, minis. So and that's all in my mini sections. Mini section. Did I spell it right? Yeah, I spelled it right. It just looks weird up there. And then my core. These are my core. I wish I could label them, put them in the folder for core, but in order to label them and put core 26 and stuff like that, you have to separate. You gotta separate them like this. Because if I go in here and try to do the information, that's that one there. But see, now if I go down to the bottom here, I've got my racing games. I got a bunch of racing games. Dirt 3, Grind, old game there. And I got my scary games. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I put them in the wrong spot. Scary games. So that means I've got the other games. I can take them out of there and put them in the scary games. I forgot about that. Where are the horror games? Scary games. So let's change this to scary games. We're going to change this to scary games and put all my scary games in one section. Scary games. There. Now they'll all be together down here, the scary games. So I was wondering, I was like, I know I had more than that. See, now here's all my scary games. I got that one, the Residential Evil 2, that one. I got Residential Evil 5, and I've got this one, and I got this one. Now what I have to do is I have to figure out if I can move these somehow in the order. If I can move the order here. Can I move the order? No, I can't move the order. Okay. Well, anyway, I can update them all when I play them. I haven't played any of them yet. There's my shooter games. And of course, my shooter games are like, you know, Cypher and that one. Anything that's a shooter game, you know, that's not adventure, you know, basically. And then I got my Smash and Crash. So this is going to be like my Crash Bandicoot, and if I have my what is it, my Skyro or Drago or whatever, the one with the little dinosaur dragon or whatever that flies around and shoots things, that's another Smash Crash type game. Then I have sports games, of course. Now I was going to put the health one in here, but then if I ever wanted to find the health game, then I'd be like, oh, I have to go to sports to do the health thing. There's all my sports games. And then my strange games. These are my strange games. I call them strange because there's Odd World, and then this one's like a family or whatever where you're machine, so that's kind of weird. Or a strange game. Oh, and then I have Oddity, and then I have Quest 2, and that's kind of a weird one because you're like kids dressed up in costumes running around doing a game. So that's weird. Then Unknown. I haven't decided where these categories are going to go yet because I haven't played them. But this could be a shooter game, but it's also looks like a little kiddie game type style. So I don't know if I want to put that in kiddie shooters or something like that. And my war games. Hey! Better knock it off. And of course, all my war games. So these are all my war games I got. This one here is sort of like, I guess it could be a shooter game, but I haven't played it that long or that much, so I don't know if it's actually a shooter game or a war game. And then this is the Unknown, and this is the big Unknown box. And see, I still have to come through here and check that one out. I gotta check this one out here to see if it's a shooter game or if it's a war game, because I don't know, it don't show a picture except for that, but that could be an adventure the way it looks, so I don't know if that one. There's my core, so now that's core 29. So now I gotta come here and I put the core, and then I come over here and click on this and then put 29 in here, and then that'll put it in the right spot up above. So click on start and then exit out. Now that'll go up to the top. Now this is Sly, and that's gonna be like my adventure type game. This is more of an adventure because you gotta run around and do little puzzles and all that stuff. So that's an adventure game. So put that under adventure. Adventure games. Boop, 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 and click on that and get out. Now this is a Western, which is a shooter game, so let's put that under the shooter games. When maybe I'll start up a Western section, you know. There's that. Now click on that, start there, and then this is battle something. That's like a cute game, but it's also, it could be like I can put this, if I play it and I understand what it is, I can put this in there with what is that? Final Fantasy, because that might be the same kind of game, but I don't know. Payday, that's a shooter game, so I'm going to put that into the shooter section. Boom. And it goes into the shooter game. And then there's another core, 39, so core 39. Core 39. Okay, go up here, 39. Click, click, click off there. Alright, now this is a smash and this to me is considered a smash and crash type game. So that one's going to go in the smash and crash area. So let me do the smash and crash. Smash and crash. And then that goes in the smash and crash box. Make sure I put it in the right spot. Okay. And then this one is like that looks like a war game. So that's going in the war game section. War games, and then the last one is this one, and it's that one's like another one of those. That's the Final Fantasy game I was telling you about. So that one's going to go with the Final Fantasy. So I'm going to do this one as Final Fantasy. So let's put that as Final Fantasy FF. Or I can just spell it out. Final. Oh, come on, click on it. Click. Final Fantasy. No, Fantasy. I hope I'm spelling it right. Spell fantasy.
F-A-N-T-A-S-Y.
Uh-oh, I spelled it wrong.
You did?
F-A-N-T-A-S-Y. I just put fancy. Well, at least I know how to spell fancy, even though I don't know how to spell fantasy. And then we'll put the games in there. Games, right there. And click on it. There we go. Now, let's go out of here. Let's see if I got Final Fantasy down. Oh, there it is right there. So that's going to be the Final Fantasy game. So put that down here. Click on it. Final Fantasy games. All right, there we go. And that takes care of Final Fantasy. Then I got these other games I don't know anything about. This might be a cute game, but then I don't know if it's going to be a zombie game or a scary game. You know, I want to put it. I don't know if I want to put it in, maybe weird games. Crazy games. But so far, that's how it looks. And so that's all my games there. Now I'm going to pick one game and I'm going to play it and see if I'm any good still. And we can try it on the big screen up here. Yes. All right, so let's go to the top here with where I can play. And I'm going to pick which one I want to play. Okay, adventure games. I haven't played that one. This one here is a demo, so I don't really want to play that one until I want to buy the other game, but I'm going to wait a little bit because I'm spending some money. I don't need to spend that much money. Alright, Kung Fu. Nah, not right now. Medieval games. Let's see, medieval games. See what I can get into. I'm gonna do this one because I think that's when I started the other day. The Dark Siders. So I'm going to go with the dark cider and do a video with it. So here we go. And let's see here if I can. I wish I could like close all this other stuff off without too much trouble. I could, but then I wouldn't be able to see my viewers, and I wouldn't be able to see, you know, whether the microphone's working or if something else is working or not. But there's the game on the big screen, and I'm going to go ahead and try to close a couple of these off here, and just to see if I can get them to close. Let's see here. Let's see, go up here at the top and make some more room so I can see the game. See, the game I think is too big already. So what I need to do is I need to move this up and move the screen up. Oh, no, don't touch that one. Alright, now I gotta move this up like this. And then, oh, quit clicking on the other shit. Thank you. Alright, now let me move it up again so I can see the whole screen. Alright, oh, almost to the top. Alright, now let me move this down again. See, it's going to make my screen so tiny by the time I get... I want to see the whole game, but then I don't want to be like, shit, look how small it is compared to... Anyway, can I make it, let me see, make it a little bit bigger. Okay. See, because I can't move it this way because it'll make the whole thing bigger, and I can't move this up and down because if I do that, it's going to do that. So if I pull this over, pull the whole thing over and put it against the wall here, I can make this bigger. And we're going to do that now. Let's see if we can pull this down. Pull this down so it's as big as the screen, or almost as big as the screen. And we'll put it like right there, I guess. Click. I gotta click in the middle so I can get rid of the bar. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to close off some of these windows here so I can get rid of the controls right now, and then I can get rid of the other one, the audio mixer, and I can get rid of the sources. There we go. Now I don't really want this down on the bottom. I want to put this down here on the bottom. So I gotta move this down here so I can make the game bigger. Uh-oh, come on. Okay, now put that right there. Now I'm gonna move this over so it's more in the middle like that, see? In the middle, there we go. But then I want to make my screen bigger up here too, so maybe I can move, I don't know if I can move this up there. Let me see, can I move this up here in the top? Boom. But I want to move this up there in the top too, so I can have a bigger screen. Click. There. Now maybe I can do it. Now I gotta make this bigger. Oh, it's not gonna make it bigger. See, it won't let me do it bigger. Let's see, can I grab this one? See, that won't let me do that. So this one's like taking over the spot of the next one, but then this one, it's like it's taking up my screen, but then still I'm still not being able to do anything with this. See, so now if I were to put this on top of that with this, see, I can do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Let's move. Oh, no, I don't want. Oh, no, give me that back. Put that back up there. Where it goes. Up. Open. Close this. Open the window all the way up. Thank you. I don't grab that again, please. All right, now let's click on this. We're going to open it to the full window and see if that'll work. Okay, this going up to the corner, up to there. Now, can I move the? Okay, I want to move it bigger, but I want it to take the whole screen though. That's what I want to do. See, I want to do the whole screen, but see, if I pull this one down, it pushes the monitor out of the way. See, I want to make it all the way big screen, but then I can't use. The. That's what's weird about it. Now I can pull this down and put this in the corner down here, but then it's in the way of my screen. So let's pull this down to the bottom down here. Oh, 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 where'd you go? Don't do that. Oh, no, leave, stay right there. Don't move. You click here, down to the corner. Now I gotta slide you back over here. There. Pull it down a little bit more so I can get the ground level. There we go. Now, I want this all the way down to the bottom, but then if I do it too much, it's not going to work. So it's crazy. Alright, there we go. Now, move this out of the way. Well, anyway, like I said, I can't move this over for some reason. Maybe I can push this. Let's see if I move this. Let me see if I can move this one. Click this one, move it over on the other side. Maybe I can put it on top. Can I put it on top? Well, it still defeats the purpose, but let me see. Now, can I grab the screen and oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now I can move this over again. Let's see if I can do it again. Okay. Get this. Now let's move this down to the bottom. Let's see if it works. Okay. Now I gotta move this over this way. Ah, there we go. Now can I move it down, or is it gonna make it bigger then? Yeah, it's still gonna make it bigger then. So that's the best I can do right there. So now let's grab you. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't touch, don't touch. Put you in the middle of the screen. There we go. Put you right there. Now quick line. No, I want this right here. This one. Now put this up in the top corner. There. Now I got my setup where I want it. Okay, now where's the click? Right there. Perfect. Now let's get out of the way. Alright. Now, I can show you the screen now. Now I've got it set up. Now as long as nothing freezes up. Oh, come here. Gotta back up a little bit. There. Now you can see what I'm looking at on my big screen television. So, now I can play using the big screen. And I can play the game now. Yay! Alright. So, now let's turn it back to me. So you can see my candy ass. There we go. And lock me into position right there. Alright, now we can play the game. Move the mouse out of the way. Put that over here where I don't knock it off. Move all this wires out of the way. Hey boy, what you doing? My boy came to visit me. Hey, come back here. Come here. Aspen. Aspen, come in the window. You want a nut? You want a peanut? Let me see if I can get him to come to the window. Here, boy, you want to look in the window? You want a nut? All right, let me get you a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. All right, here, let me give you a nut. Let me get it out of here. Come here, boy. You want a nut? There you go. See, he came to visit me. Like the cute little boy. Here's no one. Here's another one. There's another one. Come here. Come here. Oh, there. It's on the floor. It's out there on the ground. All right. Did you find the other one on the floor? All right. Now let's try the game. All right, start. Here we go. Uh-oh, I don't have my volume up. Let me see if I can find out why my volume's not working. Hold on. I gotta get my volume working. Gotta see if that's the problem. Well, I got it on there. Now I gotta turn the volume up. All right. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work or not because I'm going through the PC. Okay. I got the volume up a little bit. I might have to put my sound. Let me see if that might be the problem. All right. Let me see here. Do I have any sound coming in? Okay. I got this volumes down, but I got to get the. Let me see if I got the sound of the TV. Let's see. Click on the home screen and come over to the. I want it on the PS3, the TV, whatever. Alright, it's on the TV screen. It's on the PS3, but I got the sound there. Let's see here. Well, let's see. I got to figure out. I got to see if I got the sound on here. Let me see if I got the volume on here. I got to get my. No, I didn't say move everything over again. Darn you! This thing is so damn touchy. My game gets pulled off the screen, and then it moved again. So I gotta make it smaller. That's why I hate touching this thing. It's so damn touchy. All right, gotta pull it back over. Now stay about there. I need to lock the screen somehow so it doesn't move, touch any of this shit. All right, now I gotta come down here to the sound. It says high definition 100%. Like it's all the way up. Okay, the sound, my available Bluetooth, airport mode or airplane, accessibility, battery saver, brightness, my sound is full. So let's see, and I got my power plugged in, so it shouldn't be 95%, it should be bigger than that. But let's click on the menu here. Get off the red things. I don't see the red thing. All right, now you stay right here. Don't move. Don't you move. Stay right there. Don't touch anything. Now you're touching the screen. Stop. Why is my color? There. Now don't touch anything. Stay up out of the corner. Don't touch anything. Stay right there. Move. Don't move. Jeez. All right, now I gotta see if my volume is working on the game or if it's gonna work on the TV. I think I already started the game, so we'll see if it's gonna work now. Oh, there it is now. We'll see if it's playing on the game or not. Eating hot peppers. I mean, hot flavored. All right, I'm not getting any sound on the game. Okay, let me push this button here. No sound. Got sound. Volume is all the way up. Volume all the way out. Volume all the way up. I don't know if I have to. Let me see. I don't know if I got my other wire situated. No. All right. Now. Hey boy, what are you doing over there? Alright, let me see if I got another, I can give you guys a peanut. You want a peanut? I'll get it out of here. Yeah, I ran into another problem.
Maybe as well.
No sound. Alright. I gotta figure out why I'm not getting any sound. Let's see if it comes through the TV screen. No no sound on the game on the TV screen, so that's not working. Let's see, do I have the sound on the game? Okay, okay, options. Let's see, I got the music up in the game, so it all should be coming in clear. So that's not the problem. So what is the problem? That's my problem. But that's a soft enough one. Oh, it's squishing all the flavor out of it, darn it. All right, get this out of my way. All right. There it is. Somebody sent an image. Okay, whatever. Okay. Reviews. That's over 2 years ago. I arrived in Florida. Okay, I'll have to look at that one later. This one, that one, this, no. Ooh, 20%, 90% drop. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. We'll have to see what it says. Hey, I'll watch that video later. Okay, no, get all this shit on my damn computer or on my phone. Okay, watch that later. All right. Now, what's all the pictures? Are you trying to tell me something, show me something that I don't need to know? All right. All right, sent me one picture. Is that all? It's the only picture you showed me? Really? Hello? All right, jump up, small. Okay, what's all these pictures? Must be the new home thing or something. Oh, come on, show me. Everywhere. Oh, so it's a new thing that's coming out, but everywhere. Okay, it's new, but is it out yet? I don't know. Okay, go back. What are you doing? Exit out. Exit out. Get out of here. All right. Okay. Anyway, I'm through looking at that weird shit. But I have to arrested and fatal shooting where one man. Okay, whatever. Okay, but I need to figure out how my sound is not working. And see, my monitor is going. I mean, my laptop. I got the thing going out to the sound thing over there, so it's like for some reason I'm not getting any sound in either one of these things. I don't know if it's. I have to figure out how to do it without sound. I can't do anything until I figure out the sound. That's my problem. Do I have the mute on? Mute is on. Okay, HDMI 1. And my TV, I got the sound going into, let me see, okay. That's going out to there, which is coming out to the laptop, but even my laptop, I'm not getting any sound on my laptop. So somehow, I've got a quiet stage on here, something. Okay, projects, PS screen only, second screen only, so let's do that so I can get off the screen. Second screen only. Click on. Oh, wait. Where'd you go? Okay, now it's on the. Hey, don't mess up my shit. Okay, now I've got it off my laptop. There I go. I found my problem. It was the button you told me about.
Okay.
The project button.
Project button.
It was that TV screen, F7. But now I've got to find out my sound. I'm not getting any sound from the game on here or on there.
Oh.
But the volume's all the way up, see?
Oh.
I don't know, and even if I have this plugged in as my thing, that up there is all the way up to 0, and I have no sound.
Where's the microphone at? Is the microphone in the computer?
Microphone is, I got one here. I don't know if I have one here, but I got
Which is the one that's recording the event?
This thing's got a microphone, and then I've got a microphone on here, but I don't know if it's because of this. But see, when I had the PS3
you got to go to
working,
input devices and then go to microphone, see if you can find microphone under input devices.
Okay. Well, now everything's what the heck? My screen is like real tiny. Like, what the hell? What happened to my screen? Oh shit. I put my screen back up here. Second screen only. Extend. What's that do? Okay, now that's not what I want. Oh, there we go. Now I'm back to this. But then my second screen. Now, okay, I got my big.
Should I break Windows first or patch CDEP around Windows?
I don't know. I'm back on that one. Okay. Click this one. Second screen only. Okay, now. Well, I can't do that because crap. I can't do that because if I do, let's see, extend. See what extend does. See, extend does that. Oh, now it took me off my big screen. Put it on duplicate again. Duplicate. All right, now. Put this one back up there. That is freaky as hell. So I have to leave it on both of my screens at the same time. That's crazy. Well, I have to leave it on both screens because if I try to turn off the laptop, it ends up making my other screen smaller, so I can't get a full vision. Oh my goodness gracious, this is driving me crazy. Well, I don't know. Let me see, wait a minute. Okay, what if I come down here to the bottom? Can I click on this? Alright, that's my what? Scanner. Okay, this is my internet, my sound. Okay, activate, that's active, my Wi-Fi. Battery saver, accessories, magnifier, live captions, sticky. Well, that doesn't help. Let's see. Quick. Oh no, go back. I want to. Oh, no, go back. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, darn you. Okay, go back. Okay. Yeah, go back to here. That's not what I want to do either. All right. Son of an oatmeal. Oh. Turn that off. Well, I can play the game, but no sound. I don't know why, because I got the volume all the way up on my on my laptop, and I got my volume all the way up on my sound system, and if I put the volume up all on my TV, I'm not getting any sound from anywhere. So I don't know if, let me see here, maybe it's on, let me check my PlayStation, my YouTube account, and see if that works. YouTube. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright, now, my channel, my videos. Okay, videos. Live. Alright, now, let's go to home. Let's see here if I can find myself on here. No, I don't want that. I want to find myself. Where's myself? Am I on here somewhere? I saw myself one time. I don't know how I did it. That's all the other people. I want to see myself. I want to see myself. Live. Live stream. That's 2 views. Lights, camera, and action. Maybe let's get out of here. Let's see. Can I go here? Let's see. Try the live. There I am. Okay. Now let's see what happens. We'll see if I get sound. That's 2 views. Lights, camera, and action. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Try the live. There I am. Okay, now let's see what happens. We'll see if I get sound. See, I have to. I'm still not getting any sound in the game. I don't know if it's the way I got the game set up. Let me disconnect the TV, and maybe I'll have sound on the game. I'm not getting sound. Hey! Knock it off! Get out the window! Get out the window! Get over here and sit down with Daddy. I don't care what's outside. Just somebody walk down the street. Now behave. See? You're a loudmouth. Yes, you are. Huh? Knock it off. Ah. You're a loudmouth. You hear it in the internet? You hear the recording? You're a loudmouth. All right. Now the man's left. You can sit right here beside Daddy. Repeatedly. That's weird, ain't it? Only thing about having this thing here is it makes it loud. Crazy. Crazy. But anyway, I don't understand this thing. I'm not getting any sound. I even unplugged the TV so I could get sound. And the laptop don't even have any loud. It don't have any sound. And just connect that. Now you can't come in the window now. You want to come in? You have to come around. Let me see if he wants to come in the door. But anyway, you want to come in the door, buddy? You want to come inside? Come here. You want to come inside? No, you want to play. You just want to play with mommy. That's all it is. Well, maybe it's the PS3. Maybe I need to redo the PS3. Let me look at the PS3. Let me see what the PS3 doing. Let me see if I can find out why there's no sound. PS3 game setting. See upscale, video setting. Gotta quit the game if I do that. Music, chat. Let's see, chat setting. Probably have to, I have to quit the game, do all this stuff. I don't understand it. It's so weird. Let's see, sound settings. Gotta quit the game. So everything I gotta quit the game, just to figure out why it's not working. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's a staying memory card thing, but it was working before. I thought it was working before. It worked on the PlayStation when I plugged this all into the PlayStation. It works. And I got sound supposed to be coming out of the computer going out there, so maybe the computer doesn't have sound. I don't know why. It's not working. It's crazy. And if I try to put this into the PlayStation, I mean just this cord going into the sound thing and have that go into the PlayStation, I get sound, but then my TV screen goes in and out. So it's like, that's what it was kind of defeating the purpose. I don't know why. But let me see here. I can't put it into the thing because should be getting sound down here. Let me stop the game. Dang it, get on my nerves. This whole dang day has been a fucked up day for me. It's like shit. Let me see if I can hear some sound now. I should be able to hear sound or something. Okay, coming on. Okay, medieval games. Now let me see if I can bring up a game that's got sound to it. I'm not getting any sound whatsoever, even on the PC, the laptop. And I should be having some sound or something. I got sound on here. Every time I turn it on, I hear a sound. So it's not that, and it can't be that. It's got to be the laptop is not letting me get sound. I don't know why. I don't understand this damn thing. It's crazy as shit. And I got the sound all the way up. There's the button to cancel the sound. got the sound all the way up. So I should be able to hear some kind of music or something on here if I was playing the game. Let me go see about, maybe it's the laptop's messed up. I don't know. Maybe, let me see. Maybe it's laptop, maybe it's the sound on this thing. I don't know. Let me see. Open up a dock. Put my, let's see if I'm getting sound. Edit. Well, anyway, that's my video. I just can't figure this shit out. It's driving me crazy. I first couldn't figure out how to, it's been a weird day. It's been one of those days where I come in and let me put my other thing on here. Let's see. Get my dock out here. Come on, give me my dang dock before I shoot this dang thing. Sources, so I can get my other video on here. There. Anyway, can't see any of this shit because it's all up here in the way. There we go. Anyway, it's been one of those messed up days. I got a package in the mail for a splicer where I could hook up one end of it into my PS3, PS4, and my Xbox, and the splicer, the female parts. One was supposed to connect to the TV, so I could play the game on the TV. So that way, instead of doing it the way I have it set up on this thing here, see if I connect this up the right way. This thing here, on this end, you're supposed to have an intake and an outtake. And the outtake was this wire right here, but that one was going into the laptop today. But if I put that into here, I can see on the screen, the big screen, what I see on the computer. And I could hear sound, but then the so-called, I got a woodpecker on my window. But on the but then every time I hook it up through this thing and have it go on to my TV screen, it would go in and out, in and out. It would go black, white, or TV, no picture, no picture, and it would affect my sound. But I could still hear the sound. But now it's like I can't hear nothing on here on the monitor, laptop. I've got the speakers wide open, they're not muted. And then if I connect the USB into the laptop so I can see it on the TV without it going in and out, then I don't get no sound on that. If I have my sound system all the way up, I got my TV sounds all the way up, I can't hear nothing. So it's like, only thing I can hear is me talking on the telephone watching my channel. So I don't understand what the heck is going on. I don't know why I'm having such a bad time with this, but I'm gonna end the video and I'm gonna test it out on the big screen. Maybe put a game on here or something like that, and on the computer, and see if I can hear sound on the game or sound on my TV when I get it hooked up. I don't know if it's that, or I don't know what I'm having trouble with. I don't know if that's the problem or what. But anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome day and a bird tomorrow. Sorry this has been not a good video or whatever, but anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in and viewing, and I hope and pray that whatever the problem was today, maybe it won't be the problem next time I play. Whatever, maybe I can do a YouTube video with this. But anyway, that's my video. Y'all have an awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch you at Scratching Post. I gotta turn on the dock thing so I can get the what is it? Not scenes, the controls. I can stop the video. But anyway, that's my video. Bye.